Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, TSM with you guys. This video is mainly about 2K14 and possibly 2K15. I will get to 2K15 in just a moment because by now people are looking up 2K15 videos, especially after at NBA 2K on Twitter. Their Twitter page has been talking about hashtag 2K15. So I will get to that in just a little bit. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, I will go ahead and talk about current gen versus next gen as of right now for 2K14 because I'm not going to go ahead and start speculating on 2K15. But 2K14, should you get next gen? Now, I start off by saying, if you're just getting it for an NBA 2K game, do not get it yet. If you have the money, go ahead, spend your money. But if you do not, or if you're like me and you're like a kid and you do not have next gen, I mean, I'm 17, but I'm still a kid. If you do not have next gen yet and you have to like really work hard for it, do not get it until 2K15 comes out. Like, granted, I mean, I know, like, if you're into little things, that's what I'm going to touch on a lot today. If you're into, like, little stuff in video games that, like, really makes the game better, then go ahead and get it. I'm not an expert, but I am a strongly opinionated person, as you've seen in my Things That Set Me Off series. Go ahead and check it out if you have not, and you'll see what I mean by not an expert. But I have done some things that are predicted right. Anyways, aside from me, in 2K14, I played for the Xbox 360. Really incredible game. The only difference is the little stuff. Now, granted, I'm going to get the next gen for 2K15 because in current gen, I do not get to like have like my own little car for my career. I don't get to have anything else. Like I do get to have the interviews, but I don't get to have like the interview with like Doris Burke, wherever like she's standing like up to Pau Gasol and like she asks him a question at the end of the game. Like that kind of interview, but I do have like the press conference, the one-question press conference, and I also have like the Twitter followers and everything, which is cool. That's real awesome. And so it's pretty much. I mean, I have the ring ceremony as you've seen in my videos, but here's the thing: in the 2K14 next gen, obviously this is old news by now, but 2K14 next gen, we do know that there's been like extra cutscenes in there especially for the My Career. The My Team is really loaded, but if you are into like the Call of Duty and Battlefield stuff, I advise you not to get next gen yet. You know why? I didn't see anything that impressed me. Do you remember Star Wars Battlefront 2, that teen-rated game for the PS2? I'm sure everybody does. Really incredible game, really solid graphics. The sad thing is, 2 generations later, I didn't see anything improved on the Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4. I'm not even into that stuff, but I still watched the videos, and I still saw that stuff in there. It was just like the same, like, you know, like whenever you jump up on a wall, it's like you just hit the wall, and all of a sudden you just fall back down. Even in the infamous Second Son, it does the same thing. Just watch some X Chase Money videos. You go up to the wall, you jump, it's like you don't even, like, hit the wall, you just fall back down, you know, randomly. Same thing, like the same map as in Star Wars Battlefront 2, it's the same exact thing. So I would wait until about May, or even until next year, when all of the other games really start getting solid, because as of right now, I'm not seeing anything that impresses me besides extra cutscenes, and to me, that's not enough to get a game. So I'm going to wait. Like I said, I'm a kid, I'm 17 years old, I'm going to wait for a little bit. Now in 2K15, back to NBA, for NBA 2K15, the Twitter page for at NBA 2K is already talking about it, hashtag 2K15, which is incredible. But I would have to wait until I get a next-gen game for that. And by then, I probably will have about $400 plus about $70 to get the game. But for right now, current gen has shown with Grand Theft Auto 5, which I still didn't even play, because I just don't care. It's pretty fun, but I just don't really care. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5 improved, and you could clearly see that. So they just want more money right now. So I advise you, if you're a kid like me, if you're under 18 years old, you not have a solid job, even if you're working part-time. If you're just working part-time, you're just getting your license or anything like that, do not get next gen if you have not already. And if you have, I'm so happy for you, okay? I really am. Don't judge me for this video because I know nothing about it. But I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos about it to know enough research about it. Like I said, I'm no expert, but I still know enough. So should you get next gen? It depends on your situation. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, if you're a kid like me, do not work your A off if you're going to sit there and you only get it for one game, because the only difference is that there's extra cutscenes. Until next year, we're talking about 2015, it's March right now, March 28th. Next year in 2015, you will see better graphics. I guarantee it, because they just got started. I mean, we saw EA Sports NBA Live 14. I was all into that, and they disappointed me. Okay, X Chase Money made the good point of pointing out the fact that, hey, it looks like, I mean, when in 2K14, you can actually feel if you're playing with LeBron. In this one, they just focus on dribbling. So like I said, there still needs to be improvements made in the next gen. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Trust me. It's not worth $500 or $600. I'm just telling you flat off the bat. It's not. Alright? Wait till next year when the prices have dropped and you will be out of your mind. But right now, I am fully satisfied, and I am going to work off, but right now, it's only because I'm into the little stuff. But if you're not, do not get it. And if you already have, congratulations, I'm so jealous. See you guys later. The only thing left to say is peace.